Okay, worksheet 10. Hi, welcome. Can you see what I'm writing here? Can you see what I'm writing here? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Mm, mm. Okay, means good. All right. Okay. For those have done, I want you to check your answers against yours. For those who have no time to do it, probably you can help yourself by participating more actively. Can I? Okay. I'm not too sure whether does your school have already started on this topic called the linear equation solving for the unknown. Okay, so basically our objective for today, we are going to find out, or just to say, solving something. Now, solving an equation. That what is a linear? A linear is consists of variables, and it comes with alphabets which you will see. All right, and equation will actually have something like what I show you earlier, like this. All right, this is something with equal, equal, equal. And all these, we call them equation. So long so as you can see equal, we call them equation. All right. Okay, so at this juncture, we are going to learn the word solving. Solving means what? You must have some unknown. And then what are the unknown thing here? We call them variables. All right. And these variables are alphabets like unknown here. Okay. P, P, P. Because P is represented by a unknown value. So that's why we call them variables. Okay. Then we also come to complicated linear equation, okay, which involve what? What do we call this? Brackets. Okay, so all these brackets, what happened here is your for operation will come into picture. Lah. Okay, what are the for operation? Times lah, minus divide divide times divide. All this comes into a picture. All right. So for linear equation, for that particular sum, the linear equation has only one solution. One solution. Okay. So that tells that's what we are going to learn for today. Lah. Then another thing we are going to cover is to solve fractional equation. What are called fractional? It involves what? Something over something. But this time round, you involve an equation like equals to a certain value. All right. So then what happened here is you will be solving. This solving again, you must have what we call that? Unknown variables. Okay. So far, are we ready to move? Give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Here. Yeah. Good, good. Wow. I see icons. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's give ourselves, for the easy sums, what we can do is we can actually move a little bit faster. For those who have issues, okay, who has already touched on this topic in school? That means at least I know who has some prior knowledge. Anybody has done this in school before this lesson? Anyone? Yeah. If yes, type your name yes here. You have covered. So no. Oh, you know why I'm asking? The reason I'm asking is so that I know who has done. So, when it come to difficult sum, then I'll call that person. Haha. No lah, just saying only. Okay. All right. How long are you here? Are you okay? Everything good? Yeah. Janelle, hi. Say hello, Janelle. Yeah. Okay. Who else? Ready? Jia Ying. Jia Ying, can you on your camera? Jia Ying, are you able to to turn on your camera? Gerald, are you able to turn on your camera? Nishan also? Charlene? Casper, I also didn't see you. It would be good for me to see your handsome and pretty faces. Okay, all right. The next thing I want to, hey, thank you, Gerald. Yes, at least I see something. Marcus, you can also turn on, okay? All right. Okay, coming back to here. Okay, we are talking about this. Let's see part A. Now, when we have this 2p plus 5 is equals to 3, meaning to say, we call them so-called in solving this, we call them left-hand side, right-hand side. Okay, but I don't quite like often use it too much. Okay, because I want to say that in mathematical term, the expression for 2p plus 5, we call this an algebraic expression, right? This one, I believe P5, in P6, you have been learning that, all right? And set 1 is very oftenly seen. So when this algebraic expression, you must equate, all right? We call them equate. Equate to the value. Which is the value here? On this side, we call it the right-hand side. So meaning to say, if you learn model, right, then you will say, I have 2p lah, okay, p and p, then I plus 5 here, and this one must be equals to 3. In terms of model, you learned that before. But in secondary, we don't actually use model so much. We will use algebraic expression to represent. So where is the unknown thing here? Well, that is what we are going to solve. We call them unknown variable. Earlier on, I mentioned, this is the variable. P is the variable here. Okay, and this is the unknown value that we need to find out. So let's take a look at this balancing scale. 2p plus 5, okay, and then you must have a 3. Okay, imagine this is a balancing scale. Your 2p plus 5 must be equals to 3. So if you were to talk about it, if you have 5, what plus 5 is equals to 3 to make them equal? All right, in the first chapter 1, 2, or 3, you could have come across this so-called a smaller value minusing a bigger value. All right, now probably your school will teach you something like this. Okay, this one is a 2p plus 5. You want to leave the unknown here, you move this thing here. You know, it sounds very complicated. I don't want to do that. I want to share with you something here called removing. Okay, remove. Okay, in the first thing first, what are we looking for? Where are the unknown? Here. So what we want to do is, I want to have only a 2p here. I am going to put all the unknown on this left-hand side, so-called, okay? And I want to have only the values on my right-hand side. The reason is because I want to have a single unknown value. So in order to remove, right, to have only 2p, I have to remove my 5. Then you say, can I just take it out? Throw it away? No lah. If you throw it out, then what will happen? It will not balance. So what I can do here is, I'm going to do this. I have a 2p plus 5, which is originally, I'm going to do this. Watch out. I'm going to minus the 5 here. Okay, when I minus the 5 on this side, I must also minus on the 5 for me to balance the scale. So 1 for all and all for 1. Once you minus this, you must minus this on the other side. Okay, so then what will happen here? And then I come back here, 5 minus 5 itself will be 0, right? 5, then minus 5. It turns to 0. Okay, so 0, don't have to write what? No point for that. So now what happened is, I have on the other side as 3 minus 5. Now 3 cannot minus 5 because 3 is a smaller digit. 3 minus 5 give you a negative value of minus 2. Okay, who has learned this negative value before already? Have you learned negative value before? Give me your responses here. Yeah, yes, 2, yes. Only 2, 3. Yeah, give me your response. I want to see if everybody can do, I can just simply go on. Wow. Anyone else? Good. Okay, good. Okay, some of them have, some of them have not. Never mind. Okay, now 3 minus 2, if you take a look, you have 3 number line. I'm using number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So you have 3 here. Sorry, you have 3 here. And then you have to minus 5 means you have to go backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so you have a minus 2. Okay, so that's where I get my minus 2 here. For those who have not touched on it, I just touch and go to tell you how I get my negative 2. Okay, so if my 2p is equals to negative 2, how to find a single p? To find a single p, I have to divide this by 2, right? You see? Okay, I do it in other color for you to see. For you to have a p, what I need to do is I have to divide. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit more so that when I come to the next, repeat the same steps. Okay, so you see what happened here is I have a divide by 2, divide by 2. I cancel 1, 1, 1, 1. Haha, what do I have here? Take a look. My 2p divide by 2 give me a single p. 2 divided by 2 give me a 1. However, minus 1. Please. Okay, be very careful with all the negative sign. Okay, so my answer will be minus 1. So far, raise question. All right, so if you are okay, then I can proceed. If you are not okay, I will repeat. Anyone needs to stop me to ask questions so far? Let's check. Anyone? Checking your chat. If you have, stop me. If not, then I will ask questions already. Okay. All right. The first one I want to ask probably Jia Ying. Are you with me? Jia Ying, can you help me with this question number 2? I change the color so you can identify it. Okay. Number B. Let's take a look at B. 3p minus 4. Jia Ying, are you with me? 3p minus 4 is equals to 11. All right. Jia Ying, can you unmute yourself? Jia Ying, are you with me? Okay. All right. I'm not too sure. Jia Ying, is your video, everything okay? Yeah, you can type a remark here if you are with me. Okay, if not, Casper? Casper, yeah, hello. Can you help me with this question? How can I do 3p minus 4 is equals to 11? Who can help? Casper? Are you ready for Casper? Any idea? Okay. Yeah. Casper, are you ready? If not ready, then I'll wait for you. You will take the next round. Okay, then Janelle, can you help me with this question? 3p minus 4 is equals to 11. How can I get rid of the 4 to make it 0? Okay, what we are doing here to make it 0, you see? Are you able to help, Janelle? Give a try, no problem for that.
Hello.
Yeah. Is that
Hello.
Janelle? Yes. Yeah, someone is talking. Who is that? Janelle, who is talking? Sorry, I hear someone calling. Okay. Janelle, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you able to do 3p minus 4, which give you 11? Give a try. Or you need help? Okay, then can I ask Hao Lun to help? Try Hao Lun. If cannot, then I'll help you. Don't worry. Can you know where to start?
Yeah.
We try. Thank you. So what is the very first thing we need to do here?
Right, 3p.
Yeah, 3p, yes.
Equal to 11 plus 4.
Very good. 11 plus 5. Do you know how I get the 11 plus 5? Why 11? Why, sorry, it's plus 4, right?
Yeah, plus 4.
Sorry.